Hi, and welcome to another edition of Guitar Guru Mike's Guitar Secrets. The reason I call them secrets is because I try to put up things that you don't find on YouTube or the internet very often. And today is one of those very special days. The song I wanted to do today is the XX Angels. I don't even know if the album is released yet, but I saw the video the other day and I just fell in love with this band because they totally remind me of one of my favorite bands of all time, which is the Cocteau Twins. And their guitar parts, let's talk about that for just a second. Their guitar parts are heavily laden with delay and chorus, and maybe some other effects that I'm not hearing as well. It's just a wash of effects, which gives it that real ambient kind of feel. This goes back to the Cocteau Twins. Coldplay used this technique as well. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to play the guitar part on the acoustic guitar. Then you can later take it, put it on your electric, add the delay, the chorus, and the effects, and you could probably get about the same sound as them if you tweak it for a while. Today we're just going to talk about the notes, okay? So, starting from the very beginning of the tune, this is where I played it. I'm just going to play through it one time just so you can see, and this is kind of how I did it. Of course, that's just the first part. There is actually another part that's kind of small, but it comes up later. For that part, there's a couple of different ways you're going to want to approach this. You could see that I did it all on the second and third string, and I played the second and third string at the 7th fret, holding those down. I went all the way up to the 14th fret for the next chord, with both fingers again, both on second and third strings still. I went all the way back to the 9th fret, actually, for the last chord, it's next to last chord, and then back to the 7th for the last chord. Okay? Now, you can see that I'm moving around a lot. Now, here's where we probably want to discuss this for just a sec. I am interested in getting the same timbre for every note. So I'm going to play those on the same string every time. That makes the mix a little easier when you go in the studio. Although, for convenience, you might want to change that high chord, the one that's at here at 14th fret on the second and third string. You might want to change that to first and second string, 9th fret on the first string, 10th fret on the second string as an alternative. Okay, and that would be something like this. Okay, so you got two alternatives there. Myself, I'm going with the moving alternative, and that's for the timbre, for the sound, and for mixing later. Okay. Now, the other part that we come across later, real simple. I'm on the 4th string, 4th fret, then to the 6th fret on that same string, and then the final note of that sequence is on the 6th fret, 3rd string. That repeats twice. That's all it is. Again, in the song it sounds something like this. Okay? That's pretty much the whole song. All the parts fit right in. There's a section, I believe, at 1:28, 1 minute 28 seconds, where he goes, which is exactly the reverse of that second part that we learned. Also, there's a point in the song where they stay on the high chord for an extra long time. Thanks again for tuning in to Guitar Guru Mike's Guitar Secrets, and I hope to be putting out one of these a week, and I think I'm going to focus mostly on songs for a few months, so subscribe to the channel. There should be a lot of links down below to my music and also my lesson website, so check it out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks.